It's Wednesday, Klaus here. It's time for another basic Davinci Resolve tutorial.
Hello, Klaus here. It's Wednesday and time for yet another basic Davinci Resolve tutorial. In this episode, I'll show you how to do a super easy vignette effect and also how you could create it in another way. Alrighty, so let's get right to this video. So for this example, we're going to use this clip here from the intro video I did a couple of weeks ago. And so you might ask yourself, why would you actually make a vignette in a film? And it is actually, or it's often used to make more focus to the subject you want to keep the focus at. So in this case, around the middle here. So there's a couple of ways to do this, and the easiest way would be to go up to the effects library, go into the open effects. We're just going to write vignette, and it's right here, and we're going to take this and drag this down to our clip. So this is the way of putting it in a vignette into your clip, just using the built-in vignette. Of course, you could again go up to the inspector and go into the effects, and here we can change the shape of the things. We can make it like that. We can also change the aspect of it, something like that, and the softness. And the idea with a vignette is actually, at least that's what I think, it is to make it there, but also kind of make it invisible. So it's there, and it does give a little more focus to our subject here in the middle. So you can actually see it right now here with the vignette. And we go back here. I'm just going to toggle off the vignette here. It just gives a different feel and a different view to your clip. So of course that was the easy way of doing it, but maybe you want to make a vignette on your own and have control over everything. And the way you could do that would be just to go into the color tab. So I have here a note. I'm just going to do another note again. That is Alt Option S, and we have a new note. So the way we could do an effect like this pretty fast would be to add in a mask. And I'm going to take a circular mask, adding that in, and I'm just going to drag this out like so, making it fit my frame a little bit, and I can actually drag it out a little bit more. So if we want to see what we're doing, we can click right up here, and we can see that these are the things we are actually blurring out. So let's so now we've made our mask, and if we go into the color wheels, we can simply go into the gain and drag that down. And now, as you see, we are darkening the entire image, and that's not what we want. So I want to invert our selection by clicking this icon right here. And sometimes it's also pretty helpful to toggle off the mask itself so you can see what you're doing. So we can see we can then bring this all the way down here, something like that. If we then go down to into the properties here of the mask, we could soften this out quite a bit. Something like that. And then, we can have a play with the vignette itself. We can play around with the softness and the size of it. So we can make it or feather it so it will be a little different like that maybe. So here we have another example of a vignette. Again, we can take a look at it here, and we can toggle it off by pushing Ctrl D. So here we have that without the effect, and we'll put it on again. So that is how you do a vignette effect inside of Davinci Resolve 17 in two different ways, fast and easy. I do hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out, and if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit that bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.